Hey, what's up? What's up? Hey, how y'all doing? Happy Monday. We're back for another video. We have some more news, honey, that I know y'all can use. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Monday. I know some of you guys are probably out and about Christmas shopping, honey, in the hustle and bustle in that traffic. Not me, girl. We are home, child. I'm thinking about I'm over here talking like Wanda. We are home, honey, chilling. We chilling like a villain over here. What y'all doing? Hi. Hello, phenomenal black woman. Hey, you first. Lana Thomas. Hey, Shirley Terry. Hey, Mickey Finky. Hey, Miss Zeta T. Mom. Hey, Yvonne Moore. Hey, Coco Mo. Beauty Lover. What's up? What's up, KB? What's up, Lord Dean? Hey, hello to everybody coming in. Grandma 504. Coletta Passmore. What's up? LB 103. What's up? Yvette Bell. Hey. Hey, Felicia. Hey, Paula. Hey, Bridgetta Stewart. Hey, Brenda Gresham. And everybody coming in. Brittany Janae, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, Kelly? What's up, Patricia Peaches Gordon? Hey, happy holidays to everybody. I see y'all in the chat. Greatness, love. Hey, Tanya Jackson, what's up? In relation to Michael Jackson. Lisa Bell, what's up? My degree is real. Yes, what's up? What's up? C. Lewis, hey. All right, let's get into the show. Everything said in the video is alleged and in my opinion and is used for fair use and entertainment. She said, LOL, no. Yes, honey. Okay, just a coincidence. It's all right. Yes, honey. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Let's get into the show. All right, so let's get into some Arionne Curry news, child. But before we do that, Funky Dineva weighed in on the interview that went down with Arionne and Martell, child, that ratchet train wreck of a mess. Let's get into what Funky had to say, child, because I know everybody was there talking about that damn interview. It was a hot mess. All right. Hot freaking mess. Funky, fresh, hot damn mess. All right. Let's get into it. Okay, hold on. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Let me pull this up right quick. Shit. Ooh, child, so much going on in these YouTube stories, honey. All right. So, as you guys can see on my screen, Funky Dineva, honey, says that Martell, Holt plus Arionne Curry equals clowns. And he goes on to say that this interview with this homeless ragamuffin child, not ragamuffin, I ain't heard ragamuffin in so long, was their smoking gun, their ace in the hole. All right. He says that it's backfiring so bad and is. He said that no one believes any of it, and it made the two of them look so desperate and low. He says, the child, where's the best place to park at the mall? Right. He's like, forget this. Yeah, they do look bad. Now, do I believe homegirl? Do I believe that she had an encounter? I do, because there is a picture out there floating around, and I showed you guys where she was actually on the guys' trip when they went to Atlanta. She was sitting behind Marcel Scott. She was actually there. She's Arionne's friend. And it was said and alleged in that same interview that she was doing Maurice and Marcel and their other brother Micah, the real fat one is shaped like their mama over there with the hips and the breast, child, hips and breasts. But yeah, so do I believe what she was saying in the interview? I do. Want to try to say, child, that was 12 years ago. 12 years ago don't mean a damn. Tisha and Marcel were married 12 years ago. It was highly inappropriate, okay? So we're not getting ready to deflect and act like, that was so long ago. No, it was during the marriage. I don't give a damn if it was when they tried to say it was during the time that Marcel was working at the movie theater. Who gives a damn? He was still married to Tisha. So we're not getting ready to just thump that off as just being some minor bullshit that just happened, like he just stumbled and fell in the coochie and shit like that. Yeah, we're not doing that. Like he tripped and fell over his shoelaces and landed all up in the coochie and whatnot and got to shake it on that shit. Miss me, okay? Miss me with that, because no. All right, so let's get into Arionne and Martell and what they had to say. Shout out to what's happening. All right, because that's where we're gonna look at it from. Shout out to her. Shout out to what's happening. Let's get into Arionne and Martell. Martell said he's suing, y'all. Martell says he is suing Tisha Scott because she hopped her ass over there on Carlos King's little interview up over there and said that Martell was G-A-Y, honey. And Martell said that no such a thing. I ain't so much as even touched the dick out here. That's what Martell was trying to say, child. So Arionne is saying that she is trying to get more girls to come forward that she knows that was with the Scott brothers, child. So they trying to do another little interview. She's cooking up another interview, child, to bring more women to the forefront because they not done exposing people, child. I don't know who appointed Arionne to be the spokesperson for the hoes. Is she in charge of the girls? Are you the new Della Reese out here? Arionne, are you the new Della Reese? And she's sitting up there like her ass is the wife. She is such a sad sight to see. But let's get into what they had to say. All right. Martell didn't want to be seen on camera, but he claimed that it was because she had on a filter. He don't never want to be on camera with Arionne, if you guys notice. She be trying so hard to get him on camera with her. And Martell be like, oh, bitch, don't you put that camera on me? No, sir. Let's get into it. Shout out again to what's happening. All right.
She showed me the flight. But Martell, you seen her in Vegas.
Right.
You were there talking to her. You was at Ross with her, Martell. Like, what are they talking about? You were there.
Yeah, right.
So, that's a fact.
Christmas time is coming up.
And you ain't getting shit.
What are you getting for Christmas?
No, oh.
I definitely have others to interview.
What you got? Oh, shoot. Oh, dang, girl.
You want to get on here?
You got a filter on that thing.
You got to.
You don't need no filter.
I like that, Martell.
You still don't need no filter?
Get closer.
Filters ain't for you.
Get closer.
I'm good. I don't need no filter.
I'm good. No. You know.
That's TikTok.
They just got done watching your show.
Oh, what?
What was the show about tonight?
I'm cold.
You know, girl, you watch.
They missed the interview. They just got done tuning into TV. That's just still going on?
That damn bun is a fucking mess. Jesus, girl. Oh, Lord.
So, y'all tell me what y'all thought about the interview.
You stop reading the comments. Goddamn.
They hear every little thing that you're saying, Martell.
Oh, okay.
Every last word.
Stop looking at the comments and engage. Talk to them.
I am talking.
Oh,
talking to her like a real healthy lady.
You're still on.
Man, God, no.
You look cute with a filter.
No. See, that's the problem.
What's the problem? That she was lying.
Letitia?
No, they said she was lying. They think she lying. Nobody was lying but Tisha. Tell Tisha to come with her receipts.
She can't.
She can't come with no receipts about nothing.
That's why she'll be in the courtroom.
Mm-hmm.
It's a difference.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all hear that?
I don't think she was lying. No, she wasn't. Y'all, first of all, who would get up there and say
Hey, listen. I'm not gonna put my face on this screen because I'm not gonna put my face on the screen because Arionne got this filter on. I don't do. Chill out with all of that. But guys, don't say that girl made up nothing. Hell, I was there.
You seen her?
Be quiet. Listen, I was there.
Damn.
And the thing is, like me, Tisha lied. She said Martell is gay. And then Carlos tried to save her and say allegedly. She said no for a fact. So guess what? Liars will be dealt with in court. So we don't play that. We don't play no line. We don't play no trying to get a fucking storyline. We don't do that. Forget a storyline.
She went to Vegas with him.
So again, if Marceau didn't have sexual intercourse with that girl and she said so, and I said she did, they did, that's court. We'll be in court. But no, it's true. Hell, I was there. I just didn't partake. You lie. Shut up, girl. Hell,
we gotta ask again because they want to know.
I don't care what they want to know.
They think we whatever.
It don't even matter.
You didn't, Martell?
Whatever. Let's go to YouTube. I mean, go to that.
These the same folks.
Well, you got a filter.
I like this.
Oh. Look at that light. That light ain't no joke.
Mm-hmm. See, that's why I don't go live no more, Martell.
Why?
Because no matter what, any little bit.
They tearing her up in the comments.
Do Tisha allow him to cheat? Do Tisha allow him to cheat? I think so. Yep. Yep.
That ain't none of our business. We don't care about that.
I think she does. No, I mean it's not that it's none of our business. We don't care about that. It's just what they get on TV and portray. She gets on there and act like her man is just perfect. Right?
Talk to them later.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
Ciao. So it's looking like it's gonna be some suing. Now y'all heard Wanda this morning, honey. Wanda said this morning that it's gonna be some suing over there with them. So they talking about suing because they're saying that there were lies perpetuated in said interview between Martell and Arionne. And now Martell is saying that he is suing Tisha for what she had to say about him. Okay. Let's play it again for the people in our bike, for those of you that forgot, because Carlos did try to say, hey, you mean allegedly, Tisha? Tisha was like, no, I ain't saying no allegedly. Like, I know this to be actual factual that Martell was messing with men in college. So let's play it again for those of you that forgot what was said. All right, here we go. Okay, here we go.
How is that even relevant? Like, I talked to one of his friends, which is really not his friend, it's just somebody local. That's why college girls don't fool with the local people. Keep it on campus. But it was a local guy, you know. And I've told people this over and over again. Martell is the type of person, if he had anything, he would have been released it a long time ago. He's been showing people stuff on his phone forever. Like the whole revenge porn thing, that did happen. That is a true thing that really happened. And not only have he shown people stuff in his phone of his ex-wife, he's also showed people stuff in his phone with his baby mother. Like, she needs to check on that too. He's shown the boys pictures of her dancing in the closet, shaking after he paid for some type of procedure she had.
Come on,
so he's known for that. So my thing is, Martell, show it. And then his thing is, he's like, well, you know, you've been with my homeboy. I'm like, dude, that was in 2001. How is that even relevant? Like, I talked to one of his friends, which is really not his friend, it's just somebody local. That's why college girls don't fool with the local people. Keep it on campus. But it was a local guy, you know. And I've told people this over and over again. Martell is the type of person.
Okay, so hold on. So she said that Martell is gay. Y'all remember she said that Martell is gay. And Martell liked men, and he was seeing men since college and all this other stuff. So, okay. All right. So, as you guys hear that, like I said, they're talking about suing. So, on both sides, they're talking about suing. Tisha and Marceau, they're trying to go after Martell, saying that there are lies being perpetuated in this interview. And now Martell is saying that he is going to be suing Tisha, okay, for saying that he is gay. He's saying that he is not, and he's going to sue for defamation of character. And the Scotts are talking about suing Martell and Arionne and the girl in this interview for defamation of character. Well, she ain't got shit if she's still talking about some damn $200 since 12 years ago. Bitch, get over it. And you ain't about to get no $200 from no one. But that's what's going on with that. All right. That's what's going on with that, child. Freaking mess. All right. So let's get on with the show. Mess. All right. So Heavenly Child, y'all know Heavenly almost got beat up by Dr. Contessa on this past episode of Married to Medicine, honey. So Dr. Heavenly goes in on Married to Medicine security for not protecting her from Dr. Contessa after she called her deceased mother stupid. Well, first of all, I feel like this. You cannot be out here talking shit about people and saying your mama when you know this woman's mother most recently passed and she's still in her feelings and are still grieving about that. And then when she get ready to snap off on your ass and lay hands upon you, then you want to holler security. No, ma'am, that's not how it works. Don't be no popo ho. Don't be no popo ho over here calling the popos after you done started some shit. I don't like bitches like that. I'm sorry. Same energy. Your mouth should match your hands. I'm going to say it again. I don't promote violence, but if you're going to be out here provoking people, your mouth should match your hands. That's how I feel. You can't say that about that woman's mother, and then when she run up on you and get ready to smack your ass, then you want security. That was Heavenly. So now you're sitting up here still talking shit, and I knew she was going to do it. She's sitting up here now with her little YouTube channel, and she's still talking about it. Still talking about it. All right, let's get into it. Bitch, you was just fat as hell. Do we want to go there? Do we want to go there? Let's go back to the beginning of the season for Married to Medicine. Your ass was standing over there looking like somebody old ass auntie. You was very much so about 350 pounds. So stop it until that gastric bypass snapped in on your ass. Like, stop it, Heavenly. You always want to be talking about somebody's weight, but you forget your big foreheaded ass, this area, was fat too. You were. And you stay trying to work out. You stay getting procedures because you want to match and or look like the other women on the show. Stop body shaming people when your ass used to be fat too, Heavenly. You've had several procedures done. Stop it. You had a tummy tuck but skipped the fucking forehead. You need a forehead reduction. Do they do those? You need a fucking forehead reduction and a mouth reduction so you can stop talking so much shit. Let's continue. Bitch, I'm gonna put it down legal. And shut up. I wouldn't put my damn ice cream down until the bitch drug you all the way to the stop sign. I'd have been still sitting there eating my ice cream. Bitch, I'd have been scraping the bowl before I would have went over there to help your ass because you initiated and started the bullshit. I wouldn't put my ice cream down. Bitch, I'd have been eating until she drug your ass to the freaking stop sign and stomped your ass like roaches. Then I'd have put my cup down and said, oh, let me scrape this last little bit out the corner. Then I might come and help your ass. And I'm going to walk slow while she's pounding on your ass. I'm going to take my sweet time, honey. By the time I get there, the fight going to be over. They're going to be in the bed, girl, getting ready to watch in the heat of the night. And your ass going to be still laying there with lumped up. That's how I would have been as security. Let's continue, girl. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. She done got me pissed over here. Let's back it up, though. I'm sorry. I thought I shared. I thought I shared. Y'all know when I get mad, child. I be done forgot to hit the share button. Let's back it up, though. It's all good. We human over here. We human. All right. Let's get into it. I'm over here going off. Now I got to do my reads again. We know I got it.
Security fat ass was about 450 pounds. I ain't even lying. I hope you don't watch.
Your ass was fat too. I got to rewind my reads. Heavenly, your ass was fat too. You 350 something pounds, girl. You forgot? Prior to your gastric bypass and tummy tuck and whatnot.
Watch my shit, and I hope the security was fat as hell. Bravo know they was wrong. Bears of Pop knew they was wrong for their security. When I was looking for security, that brother Tucker was over there eating ice cream, and it wasn't even hot outside. He had there eating ice cream.
And I would have kept eating it until I scraped the bowl. And your ass would have been getting stomped like fucking roaches before I walked my ass over there very, very slow. I would have strolled over there to help you after Contessa finished putting the pause upon you because you started the shit.
And I'm running backwards like security. Security was nowhere to be found. And Contessa could have drugged my ass all the way down the street. And the security would have had to get his fat ass up. It would have taken him another 17 minutes to get to me. And I was pissed about security.
And I would have sat right there and let her do it. What are they going to do? Fire me? I would have been fired, but you would have had a well-whooped ass. All right?
And I'm like, security, where the fuck is security? They're supposed to be right there. Because anything can pop off at any time. Because I thought security fat ass was about 450 pounds. I ain't even lying. I hope you don't watch my shit. And I hope the security was fat as hell. Bravo know they was wrong. Bears of Pop knew they was wrong for their security. When I was looking for security, that brother Tucker was over there eating ice cream. And it wasn't even hot outside. He took my ass. You came back. Don't mad at me. Your mother's stupid.
My mother's stupid and died in 2010.
Yes.
Lord Jesus. My mother is stupid who died in 2010. Your mother's stupid. Yes.
Certain things you don't do. And in the Black culture, one of them is talking about somebody's mama.
I'm not dumb. You're dumb.
Yeah, go beat her up.
My mother's died who died in 2010. What you want? Square up, ho. Square up, ho. Oh, security. This is wrong with that. You. You
Heavenly.
let them fight. Nah, they're not. They're Mr. Bewley, heavily elite. Go continue to pay your husband to stay.
Let's go.
Girl, be mad at me. Let's bounce to your bitch ass.
Let's go.
You took my ass. You came back the next day.
So there you see what happened, child. Heavenly still talking shit. We already knew she was gonna do it. Heavenly is a po-po hoe. I guarantee she ain't got no hands. She ain't got no hands. Usually the person that be talking so much shit, those be the main ones to get their ass beat. I promise you. Heavenly, you give that. Okay. You always like say, I'm from Florida. I'm from Miami-Dade, Florida. Girl. Okay. But you ain't bring your hands with you when you went to Atlanta, though. Okay. You left your hands in Florida. Because every time somebody get ready to tear off in your ass, you be calling for security and backing up and coochie popping, girl. You ain't got no hands. Sit down, Heavenly. Calling for security. And that's why they took their time, because they ready to see your ass get stomped out too. Security is low-key ready to see you get your ass stomped out too. Somebody else is too. All right, moving on, honey. And I hope they get that shit on video, because I'm gonna play it right here on my channel. All right. Damn sure will. All right, let's move on. Somebody who I like. I told y'all this guy, he just got a new job and I love it. Michael Vick, honey. Michael Vick sits down and does an interview after he has accepted his new position, honey, as head coach for Norfolk State University. All right, let's get into it, honey. He's crying, honey. I don't like to see no man crying, but you know, I get it. After all he went through with the whole dog fighting incident, child, they've accepted him back into the flock, honey. They was trying to cancel him out, but Michael Vick, honey, he bounced right on back. He was like, not today, bitch. So they gave him a job. So Michael Vick, honey, fights back to tears, honey, emotional in this interview after accepting the Norfolk State University coaching job. Okay, let's get into it.
Here, Michael Vick made a lot of headlines this week because he is the newest coach of Norfolk State, and we are also committing to
Let's
Norfolk
go.
State right here.
Hey,
Put the
hey,
baby
Vick.
on
my hair.
Spartans.
Sign me up, baby.
Mike, we are so
Sign us up,
happy
baby.
for you.
757. Congratulations, my man.
It comes with mixed emotions as we love you so much and we don't want you to leave us. Now you're stuck with us the rest of the season.
Let's go, Spartans.
We are so happy for you, and I see the emotion. What makes you emotional?
First off, just being a big part of Fox Sports and the opportunity. I love you guys. I love everybody in this building and this administration. Have been amazing to me. This wasn't easy. Bittersweet, but you know, when you got a chance to go, you know, get an opportunity to go lead young men in your community, where I grew up, you know, watching this team, and I wanted them to be assured that they wanted me as the head coach with no experience, but I got what it takes.
Here, Michael Vick made a lot of headlines this week because he is the
Got all the people, the right people around me, and I'm going to ready embark on a new journey.
Oh,
and
well,
so I know y'all be right there with me.
yes.
But this will forever be home, man, and I'll never forget.
Hey,
you
well,
guys.
for any kids that's watching, you see the emotion. That's what it means to him, and he's going to pour all of that into you. So anybody that's out there undecided about what you're going to do, I've been around this man for a few years now. You can get the best knowledge from this guy, man. So Norfolk State, man, we're looking for big things.
So special. Our loss is their gain. We love you so much, and you're our teammate for life, and you're stuck with us for the rest of the season. But we're excited to see what you do in your next chapter.
Man.
We love you, bud.
Mount Trashmore?
Yes, sir.
That's how we're going to condition them?
Yeah. There you go. We're gonna have a lot of
If you know.
I love that for him. I'm sorry. They really tried to cancel dude, and I was just like, damn, he's a great player. So I'm happy that he's able to move on and then coach other up and coming kids to possibly be in the NFL. I'm hoping mine go there because he's good. My son is good, y'all. I don't not to brag. He good, honey. He is good. So hopefully by the time he get to like junior high school, hopefully he get him some contracts or some whatever he needs, honey, to get to the next level. Because I have a couple cousins who are already playing for the NFL. I got one for the Detroit Lions, and I got another one that's playing for the Redskins. So yeah, hopefully my son get there, honey. My husband played in Germany. For those of y'all that didn't know, oops, I done told my business, didn't I? My husband played ball too in Germany. So hopefully it passed down to my son, and he gone and take the mantle on too. I'd be excited because I love football, I love sports. And to watch my son just kind of get into that whole mode of how my husband used to be, I'm proud. So not for me, because I'm good. I'm just proud for him, and he loves it. So we started him with flag football, and he loves it. So thank God. I'm hoping that he continues because he does love the sport. So we'll see what happens. But back to Michael Vick. Hey, I'm happy for him that he's able to do something that he loves, and he's home. He is from Virginia. So shout out to him for nailing that position, and he can go on to the next level, y'all. Shout out to Michael Vick. All right. Yeah, it's in his blood. I have cousins that play, and all of them are like big, stocky guys. And my son got a little stockiness about him, and it's to his advantage. And he's doing so well. And I just be like, Lord, please protect my child. But he tough, so he don't be getting hurt, honey. He can take a hit, and I be like, come on, gang. So shout out, man. I love it. I love it. I love it. He's being trained by the best. My husband, honey, he be on his ass, and I'll be like, yes, push him, honey, push him. So yeah, he's up and coming. So y'all be asking my son for an autograph one day. Okay, I'm just saying. I'm like, yes, that's my son. Okay, that's my son. Yeah. So we're gonna see, honey, where he go. Where he go with this, because he good now, and he is very well known at 9. Okay, that's my baby. Let's move on, honey. Let's move on. That's my baby. He headed there too. He headed. I look at him. I be like, oh, I'm raising a star. I'm raising a star, y'all. I'm raising a star. Come on, mom, dad. Y'all doing a good job. All right, let's move on. Let's move on, baby. Yes, God. All right, so for those of you that did not get your stimulus checks, now y'all remember them good old stimulus. Everybody was happy to get them damn stimulus checks. Y'all done flew through them though. So the IRS, guys, from what I'm seeing, the IRS is sending payments up to $1,400 to 1 million people who may have missed out on their 2021 stimulus. Did everybody get their stimulus checks? Somebody said they want tickets. Absolutely. Absolutely, honey. My baby got trophies and all that downstairs when he's been kicking ass out there. But yeah, for those of you that have not got your stimulus checks, if you missed out on getting that, you got some money coming your way. They're sending out 1 million checks, child, to $1,400 to 1 million people, they're saying, who missed out on 2021 stimulus checks. So if you didn't get them, honey, be checking your mailbox or be checking your account, however you have your stuff set up, and you got some money coming your way. Ain't that something that said it missed the 2021 recovery rebate credit? It says that the IRS, honey, is sending payments of up to $1,400 to around 1 million eligible taxpayers who didn't claim the credit on their 2021 tax returns. It says that no action is needed if you qualify. Payments will be automatic. So you ain't got to do shit, honey. Just wait for your money to be like ding, ding, ding in your account and do what you got to do. Ain't that nice? Everybody get their money. Everybody get their money. So you ain't got to go and fill out no paperwork. You ain't got to go check no box. You ain't got to go calling down there and be put on hold for about 30, 45 minutes calling about your money, honey. They already know you ain't get it, and they're just going to drop the shit where it need to go. If you ain't got your account set up, you probably be getting a check in the mail. All right, so be watching for it. They did not say when it's going to drop, but they did say that 1 million checks are expected to be sent out for those that missed out. Okay. They said it said his patience is coming. Yeah, so all right, so that's an update on that. I always like to give you guys updates for those of you that did not get updates on that. So let's get it popping. Let's get it popping. All right, so imagine, now this is something that I hate, because I told y'all I am a germaphobe. I don't like shit being down. Honey, Hoarders, I can't even watch the show Hoarders because it just irks my spirit. Imagine living beside someone who is a hoarder. And to this degree, let's look at this, because when I saw this, I said, oh my God, I want to share this. This is nasty as hell for people. I don't know what it is. Obviously, it's a mental issue for a person to keep trash, this much trash, to where it's just piled up to where it looks like a wall outside of your home. Nevertheless, don't skip over the fact that it makes your yard look a hot damn mess if you live beside some bullshit like this. And of course, I'm pretty sure they got some charges, like abatement charges, for having all this shit out here like this. And if the outside is like this, I don't even want to see what the inside is. I watched one episode of Hoarders and I was like, I can never watch this shit again. How do y'all live with stuff piled up, pots in the sink? And, oh Lord, it would drive me nuts. Well, let's get into this. All right.
Imagine living next door to this house with towering piles of junk for years. The mess is so colossal, it covers nearly the entire property. The stacks of boxes, clothing, and debris are piled up so high and so deep, they actually block the front door of the house. The junk is even spilling out over the homeowner's car. This fed up neighbor can't believe it.
I'm shocked every time I walk down the street.
He lives right next door. Have you knocked on the door and said, please take this away? I can't live like this.
Oh, yeah.
He says he's complained to the city, but nothing's being done. Suddenly, the man who lives in the hoarder house emerges. Your neighbors here have been upset for a long time. He has no response as he grabs an item from the car. Are you concerned about what the neighbors are saying? Finally, a day later, cleanup crews arrive and begin the massive undertaking to clear the 8-foot wall of debris. More than 16 giant trucks are needed just to haul away trash. And there's the guy again who lives there. He doesn't look happy that his junk is being thrown away. Today, cleanup crews return. Relieved residents in this LA neighborhood look on as the front yard is finally rid of trash and their nightmare slowly comes to an end. Imagine living next door.
Imagine living beside somebody with all that. 16 trucks to get all that shit down. 8-foot wall of trash. I know the man living beside him had to be upset. But of course, it took a lot of, I'm sure the neighbors complaining like hell to say, hey, can y'all get this shit out of here? Because this is making our neighborhood, first of all, look crazy. Like it's a dump. And yeah, people who have that mindset to it, and he probably didn't think shit was wrong with it. He just walking around out there and going to get something out of the car like he ain't seen all that shit piled up. Like, where do you get this much trash and stuff from to pile it up that much? That is so, y'all, I don't know. I couldn't do it. I couldn't live like that. It just, I don't like people to put a cup down without a fucking coaster. So I would not like no shit like this right here. Okay. All right, let's move on. Child. That's nasty. All right, so we've already talked about squatters. Martell is a squatter. We're gonna talk about this story right here, where a woman who owned a house, okay, she lives in Atlanta, Georgia, and someone moved into her home and began squatting in her home, and she could not get them out legally. So she tried to do an illegal eviction, which we all know you cannot do. You have a certain amount of time to go through the courts, of course. That's how you have to do, unfortunately, pay money in order to get a person who moved in your house out of your house. And if you try to do an illegal eviction, it could backfire on you and you could be arrested. That's the unfortunate thing. All right. That's what happened to this woman. Now, a woman is arrested for criminal trespassing after trying to take her house back from a squatter. How are you criminally trespassing when it's your property and someone is living on your property that should not be there? All right. You would think that it would be a simple thing. The police come and just put them out. No. Nowadays, if somebody moves in there, you have to go through the courts to get them out, unfortunately. And it costs money to file court documents and file to get people out. And then there's a waiting period, and then you got to go to court, and then they got to send an officer. Like, it's a process. So meanwhile, you can't do anything with your property. This person is staying there. They're probably damaging your property. They probably have other people that's in your home that should not be there as well, like they've taken over your property. Let's get into this because this really irked me.
Squatter remains in the Clayton County house more than 3 months after an eviction battle began. Channel 2 consumer investigator Justin Gray is here now. And Justin, the homeowner is the one facing criminal charges here, not the squatters.
George, the Clayton County homeowner says she showed up to the house because she thought the alleged squatter had finally moved out after losing a court judgment. Instead, the Clayton Sheriff's Department says that homeowner performed an illegal eviction.
They've been squatting, and if they have to get somebody killed, they'll do it. Calm down.
From Clayton County Sheriff's body camera, you can see the homeowner, Lalitha Hale, taken away to jail. Not the alleged squatter at this Livingston Drive home.
She's going to be charged with criminal damage to property for all of your belongings. Criminal trespass as well for her coming in here.
I spent the night on a mat on a concrete floor in deplorable conditions while this woman, this squatter, slept in my home.
Lalitha Hale says this all started back in August when she called police after finding Sakimia Johnson in the house.
How can she not be a squatter when I don't know this person? I've never had any type of contractual relationship with this person.
But a Clayton County magistrate judge ruled under the new Squatter Reform Act, Sakimia Johnson did not qualify as a squatter because she is related to a previous evicted tenant's partner.
I was renting a citation under a squatter and a judge signed the order denying it, saying that I wasn't a squatter.
Alleged squatter remains in the Clayton County house more than 3.
That would have been a problem. Take me to jail. You getting out of my house today. That would have been my attitude. You sleeping on a cot somewhere else, like she said, on a concrete floor, and somebody's in her house that moved up in there that shouldn't have been. And you go to try to get them out of your house, and they call the police on you, and you get arrested for trying to go in your house. because someone has already taken ownership and or possession of your house and became a tenant on your property, and you can't get them out until you take the necessary legal steps to take your ass to court and pay whatever the court fee is. And court fees are not cheap, okay? They're not cheap. And sit in court and wait for a judge to tell you that you can have your property back. That is some crazy shit. Meanwhile, you're paying taxes on your property. If you're paying actual rent, you're paying rent, and the person staying in your house ain't paying shit. They're just staying there rent free. That's what a squatter is, okay? A squatter, all right? Golly, I would hate that. Y'all remember we did a story where this lady went on vacation and was gone. What was the vacation? Or she was in the military or something like that. Anyway, she was gone for a long period of time, and somebody took ownership of her home, moved their dog up in there and everything. Y'all remember we talked about it on this channel. And it took her a minute to get them up out of her house, and she had to take legal steps to get them out. It's crazy how people can just move in your house and just take over like it's their home, move animals in and just come and go like they own this property. They ain't paying no rent. They ain't paying shit. And they just staying on your dime, and ain't nothing you can do about it. They got to change these laws because somebody going to get hurt behind this, for real. Somebody is going to get hurt playing with people and their property, because I'll be damned if I'm paying taxes, rent, and all that, and I can't stay somewhere that belong to me or mortgage. Hell no. No. Anybody ever dealt with somebody that was a squatter on their property? Whether it's a rental house, whether it was your house. Anybody ever dealt with that? Put a 1 if you've ever dealt with someone being a squatter in your property. I want to see. Because this is crazy. Put a 1 in the chat if you've ever dealt with that. Somebody said, ain't no way. I know that shit right. Oh, I'd have snapped off for real. Yeah, we're going to get more than a trespassing charge by the time the popos get here, baby. We're going to have a slew of charges by the time their asses get here, because you're getting the hell out. That's what it's going to be. Yeah, that's what it's going to be. All right. Do whatever you got to do, honey. But today, you getting the hell out of my house. That would be my attitude. Somebody said too, no. All right, let's move on, child. Do we got any more? I think that's it. Let me see, child. We didn't have a very, very long. This is supposed to be like a quick pop in. Okay. This is supposed to be like a quick pop in, child. I'm gonna try to come back a little bit later. Do we have any more? Hold on. Yeah, I think that's it for now. I'm gonna try to do another quick little pop in a little bit later. Because, yes, news is kind of slow today, but y'all know I'm going to always find something to talk about, child. So when y'all come on, y'all know I'm going to have some tea from somewhere, child. We're going to talk about it, and we're going to run it down. So for right now, that's going to be the end of our show. But I will be back a little bit later. Somebody said I'll be in jail right there with you, child. We're going to have an orange together, honey, and them ragged-ass flip-flops that they give you ass when you go up in there. But that's the end of our show, guys. Thank y'all so much. Belle Wilson, KBR, Tyra, and Scorpion Miss. Thank y'all for modding. All the content creators that came over today, y'all know who you are. True TV Podcast, Purple Unicorn, Aries Girl Podcast, Deary Talk Show, Miss Hills Atlanta, Boss Lady Brand, Girlfriend Chronicles of Kim K, Love Seen Heard, okay? Let's read a couple comments before I go. Brittany Janae, let's see what she said. She said, oh, hell no. Said that my family would have gotten her out the illegal way, if you know what I mean, and would. Okay. Everybody don't play that mess calling no damn popos. All right. Shout out to KBR. She says, awesome commentary, Real. I appreciate you. Says Real in chat. Says we're late. We'll replay. All right. Go ahead, honey. Replay. Who else says I am unique? Says that your ass getting out of my house. Says the devil is a lie. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, child. Says I'll be in jail. Everybody saying the same thing. Says that nope, I will turn off them utilities, and then they're gonna try to get you for that, because I think you can't illegally evict someone and turn off the utilities. I think that's illegal to do that. Okay. Yeah, I think that's illegal to do that. It's so crazy how the laws are where they favor a person who is doing illegal shit versus the owner. That is so crazy to me. Said that you squat, you will pay the street way, right? The way I feel that the law should be, if you move in somebody's house and you're squatting, however long you stand in that house, whatever the rent would be, and I feel like it should be to the discretion of the owner of the home, that's what that person should be charged and have to pay to that person, because you can't stay anywhere for free except jail. And that ain't even free because taxpayers have to pay for that. But you can't stay anywhere for free. So if you move in somebody's house, unbeknownst to them, and you're squatting, as long as you're there, they should be able to charge you per day a certain fee, and as long as you're there, you have to pay that. Okay, and if they don't pay it, they should be locked up. That's how the law should work. But unfortunately, it seems that the law is always in favor of the person squatting. Like, it's so crazy. It's so crazy. Then it moved in your house, then damaged your property, then left trash and shit behind. It's a mess. Then you still got to pay somebody to come in and fix your stuff, clean your house out, disinfect and all that, because somebody done came up in there and living in your property. It says that I watched an episode on ID, and a man had the nastiest backyard with at least 40 dogs. Ooh. Said that his neighbors called the police constantly due to the horrible smell from I bet it did smell. Oh Lord. I cannot stand stuff like that. Said I would use street justice. A lot of people would, child. Somebody said, ain't no way, honey. I said the same thing. Real. Said America BS laws. Absolutely, absolutely. Those are very much so BS laws. All right. Says it oh, yeah, talking about something else. Yes, child. Oh, that would have sent me, baby. That would have sent me, baby. One more comment says that this shit is a whole train wreck. Says that you don't want to look, but you can't turn away. Right. Says that when neighborhood watch work. Yeah. Says that they're gonna be. Said that they're going to people's dumpsters getting that stuff that they do. Yes, child. Ooh. So yes, guys, please don't forget to hit the like button and support, honey. Support. Said I hope that it never happens to me. I wouldn't be able to sleep, child. They wouldn't be able to sleep either. Okay, don't move up in my damn house. Said I do a Medea, get the tractor. Said I'll move you, not plow through the house with the tractor, child. Y'all are violent in my chat. Let me find out. But that's our show for today, guys. Thank y'all so much for stopping by on our quick little pop-in, honey. And I will see you guys later. Again, thank you. Please share the video, like the video, and subscribe to the channel if you've not done so. For those of you that are not getting your notifications, because I keep seeing you guys coming in my DM saying, Rail, what the hell happened? I didn't know you went live. I ain't get no damn notification. Please make sure you still subscribe and hit the notification bell so that when I go live, you will get your notification and say, hey, Rail is live. Okay. So check that, and go back and resubscribe, I guess, again, if you got unsubscribed, because YouTube does have the tendency sometimes of doing that. All right. So I want to make sure that everyone is aware when we go live so that you don't miss the show and have to do the replay, even though I do appreciate you doing the replay. All right, but let's get out of here. Love you guys down, and bye.